So the Women's World Cup has had its first thriller. South Africa chased down 252, their second successful chase against India at World Cups, also their second highest successful chase at World Cups after that 275 in 2022. And we were all biting our nails, sweaty palms, squeaky bum time. What a game, just what the tournament needed. I'll recap it for you here. We've got to start with India's batting heroics and the performance of Richa Ghosh. India were 102 for 6 in the 26th over. Their top order had been decimated. All the big three back in the hut: Jemimah Rodrigues, Harmanpreet Kaur and Smriti Mandhana. And Jemimah Rodrigues out for a duck for the second time in the tournament could be an area of concern. Never fear though, Richa Ghosh was there. She combined first with Amanjot Kaur and then with Sneh Rana, who had an excellent cameo of 33 off 24 balls. But the highlight of Richa's innings was how powerfully she struck the ball. Really good, clean six hitting. And the way she took down Ayabonga Kaka, her final over went for 19 runs. And to see Richa Ghosh bat like that against South Africa's most miserly bowler was really an indication that India were in control. Where India's top order collapsed, so did South Africa's. They were 81 for 5 in the 20th over, and Tasman Brits was out to a phenomenal catch from Kranti Goud. Kranti Goud, in her follow-through, she had 0.5 seconds to react, stuck out her left arm, the ball stuck. It was Tasman Brits' first ever ODI duck, and that comes just after a century against New Zealand. So that was the signal. India were on top. They kept getting wickets. They kept putting South Africa under pressure. And with South Africa's long tail, it looked as though India had the game in hand. But then Laura Wolfart scored 70, Chloe Tryon contributed 49, and those performances were telling, but it was actually Nadine de Klerk who struck the telling blows, a career best knock from her. And the way she did it, knowing there were three bowlers to come, essentially three number 11s, was phenomenal. She took down Kranti Goud, 2 6s and a 4. Then she withstood things when Richa Ghosh decided she'd do a bit of a Rishabh punt and require some treatment on field, maybe throw South Africa off a little bit, have a delay in the game. But de Klerk was unmoved. She took a single, she kept strike, she made sure that she would be there when it mattered, and then struck those 2 big 6s at the end to end the game with 7 balls to spare. So South Africa now on 4 points. They join India and England, and they've got a slightly calmer run of fixtures. They play Bangladesh, Sri Lanka and Pakistan next before Australia to end the group. They'll be feeling really confident and positive. But India, the home crowd, was silenced by a small group of South African fans who sang their way into the Vizag night.